Hello fellow juicers, how are you? We're getting to the point now where we're going to test the Black & Decker. It's one that I just picked up, and you might have seen my previous demonstration, just to see what it has to offer. Now, I'm pulling out the cord and putting it right in here. And just to give you an idea, it has two speeds, slow and fast. I never understood the difference between the two. I'm not sure what it would do. But that being said, keep in mind it has a nice little container for measuring how much juice. Now, what I have here, in general, I've already pre-cut my carrots. I normally cut the ends off, okay? And there's a reason for it. Just more or less when farmers use fertilization of some sort, it normally sticks in the top and the end, so I cut that off at least a ½ inch. I do the same thing with the celery. I just cut off the nasty part of it. And then I've got the apple here. I have to cut through this because normally if you have a shoot like this, it's a lot larger. By the way, this is my email address, juiceman@gmail.com. It's spelled JUIZMAAN@gmail.com. I have to cut the apples a little bit to size, which is not difficult to do. And I may have to cut the carrots a little to size just to make them smaller to work with. Woo. Oh, there, it hasn't hurt anybody. So I'm just going to cut them a little bit, and eventually then, this might be a little large one here. Sometimes you need to cut that a little bit and just again, I've explained the last time that we can have this little tray that will hold your vegetables a little bit. It's a pretty neat, nifty little thing that Black & Decker came up with. Somebody was thinking there while they were designing this. That being said, let's just turn it on here and see what we can do concerning the juice. Now, I've got it on slow speed. I'm not sure what it's going to do. So far, so good. Just turn it up a little. It's a lot faster. A lot faster. Now, I've cleaned the carrots already and to some extent pre-cut them. So far, so good. Just a little nifty. I took out 4 carrot sticks. So let's just see how much juice we'll get from that. I tend to not go very slow. You can. So far it's holding up quite well. This tray really comes in handy if you want to put your apples here. Shoot so far is doing quite well. I might have to cut the apples. With this machine, I have to do the same thing. With this big kahuna, the chute is large enough now. This is an older model, The newer model does have a larger chute, but chutes like this tend to take a whole apple for the most part and put it in. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it a little bit more just to be, but it all works. On average, what it does, it takes me in the morning about 5 minutes to juice and to clean. So it's very good, real quick to do. Again, if you have any further questions, where I can direct you to a website, I'll give you my email address again. Now I'm putting the celery in as the last item here. That'll work. That's pretty much it. Very good juicer that has a nice little, let me just pull out a glass here. And another thing, if you've noticed the spout, what do we have here? In general, we have a spout coming out. Here we have a spout coming out. What I have, and that's one of the reasons why I'm wearing an apron. In the morning, you're ready to go to work. The last thing you want to have is carrot juice on you. These, unfortunately, they tend to spit at some point in time. What I have found here, a nice thing is that the spout is going down and it has a cover, which is really nice. And it just doesn't make so much of a mess. Not to say that it's really a problem. What you need to do is always mix the carrot, the apple, and the celery. And you're going to get a nice blend. Now, the apple, the 4 carrots, and the 2 celery sticks, they'll give you about 10 ounces. Not bad. Good stuff. Now, all I have to say to it is post salute. Swish it around. Get your own enzymes out of your mouth and the enzymes from the juice. Now, for me personally, I also complement with High Potency Vitality Gold. This is for men. And if you send me an email, I'll let you know where I've gotten this one. The product is just beautiful, and the company has many other products, even for athletes. Good stuff, good natural stuff. So, again, enjoy.